it's Brennan on the moor, Brennan on the moor, both brave and undaunted was young Brennan on the moor. It's of a brave young highwayman, my story I will tell. His name was Willie Brennan, and in Ireland he did dwell. 'Twas on the Kilworth mountains he commenced his wild career, and it's many's a wealthy nobleman before him shook with fear. And it's Brennan on the moor, Brennan on the moor, both brave and undaunted was young Brennan on the moor. One day upon the mountainside as Willie he rode down, he met the mayor at Cashel, a mile outside of town. The mayor he knew his features, and he says, young man, says he, your name it's Willie Brennan, you must come along with me. And it's Brennan on the moor, Brennan on the moor, both brave and undaunted was young Brennan on the moor. Well, old Willie's wife had gone to town provisions for to buy, and when she saw her Willie there, she commenced to weep and cry. Says, hand me that tenpenny. As soon as Willie spoke, she handed him a blunderbuss from underneath her cloak. And it's Brennan on the moor, Brennan on the moor, both brave and undaunted was young Brennan on the moor. Now with this loaded blunderbuss, my story I'll unfold. He made the mayor to tremble and he robbed him of his gold. £100 was offered for his apprehension there, so he with horse and saddle to the mountains did repair. And it's Brennan on the moor, Brennan on the moor, both brave and undaunted was young Brennan on the moor. Brennan on the moor, both brave and undaunted was young Brennan on the moor. Now Willie being an outlaw upon the mountainside, with cavalry and infantry to catch him they did ride. He laughed at them with scorn until at last was said, by a false-hearted woman he was cruelly betrayed. And it's Brennan on the moor, Brennan on the moor, both brave and undaunted was young Brennan on the moor. And it's Brennan on the moor, Brennan on the moor, both brave and undaunted was young Brennan on the moor. Well, they hanged him at the crossroads in the chains he swung and cried, but some do say that in the night they still can see him ride. They see him with his blunderbuss all in the midnight chill, and all along the King's Highway rides Willie Brennan still. And it's Brennan on the moor, Brennan on the moor, both brave and undaunted was young Brennan on the moor. And it's Brennan on the moor, Brennan on the moor, both brave and undaunted was young Brennan on the moor. There were 7 old ladies, and because of a terrible accident, they were stuck in the lavatory for a week. And this is a song that gives the details of that tragic accident. And we want you to sing along. The chorus goes, and it's oh dear, what can the matter be? 7 old ladies were stuck in the lavatory. They were there from Sunday till Saturday. Nobody knew they were there. Now, you think you know that part? And it's oh dear, what can the matter be? 7 old ladies were stuck in the lavatory. They were there from Sunday till Saturday. Nobody knew they were there. The first old lady was old Mrs. Martin. She put in her shilling and she tried to get started, but when she sat down, she only farted and nobody knew she was there. And it's oh dear, what can the matter be? 7 old ladies were stuck in the lavatory. They were there from Sunday till Saturday. Nobody knew they were there. The second old lady, her name it was Rose. She tucked her dress into her pantyhose, and she didn't know that her arse was exposed, and nobody knew she was there. And it's oh dear, what can the matter be? 7 old ladies were stuck in the lavatory. They were there from Sunday till Saturday. Nobody knew they were there. The third old lady was old Mrs. Brewster. She couldn't see quite as well as she used to. She sat on the handle and thought someone goosed her, and nobody knew she was there. And it's oh dear, what can the matter be? 7 old ladies were stuck in the lavatory. They were there from Sunday till Saturday. Nobody knew they were there. The fourth old lady was a minister's daughter. She had to pass some superfluous water. She pulled on the handle and the rising tide caught her, and nobody knew she was there. And it's oh dear, what can the matter be? 7 old ladies were stuck in the lavatory. They were there from Sunday till Saturday. Nobody knew they were there. The fifth old lady was old Mrs. Pumphrey. She went in the stall and she got very comfy, but when she got up, she couldn't get her bum free, and nobody knew she was there. And it's oh dear, what can the matter be? 7 old ladies were stuck in the lavatory. They were there from Sunday till Saturday. Nobody knew they were there. The sixth old lady was old Mrs. Draper. She searched high and low, but she couldn't find the paper, and all that was there was the bricklayer's scraper, and nobody knew she was there. And it's oh dear, what can the matter be? 7 old ladies were stuck in the lavatory. They were there from Sunday till Saturday. Nobody knew they were there. The last old lady was old Mrs. Mason. The stalls were all full, so she went in the basin. It's the very same one that you just washed your face in. You wish that you knew she was there. And it's oh dear, what can the matter be? 7 old ladies were stuck in the lavatory. They were there from Sunday till Saturday. Nobody knew they were there. Everybody sing. And it's oh dear, what can the matter be? 7 old ladies were stuck in the lavatory. They were there from Sunday till Saturday. Nobody knew they were there. Thank you. This is a song about the biggest ship ever built. It was called the Irish Rover, and it was so huge they couldn't contain it in one harbor. So Bill's going to start you off on this song, and it's about the Irish Rover.
In the year of our Lord 1806, we set sail from the Kilkea. We were sailing away with a cargo of bricks for a grand city hall in New York. We'd an elegant craft, she was rigged fore and aft, and oh how the trade winds drove her. She had 23 masts, and she stood several blasts, and they called her the Irish Rover.
There was Marty McGee from the banks of the Lee. There was Hogan from County Tyrone. Aha! And old Johnny McGurk, who was scared stiff of work, and a man from Westmeath named Malone. There was Hugger O'Toole, who was drunk as a road, and fighting Bill Davis from Dover, and your man Mick McCann from the banks of the Bann was the skipper of the Irish Rover.
2 million barrels of stone. We had 3 million sides of old nanny goat's hides. We had 4 million barrels of bone. We had 5 million dogs, 6 million hogs, 7 million barrels of porter. We had 8 million sides of old blind horses' hides, and the whole of the Irish rover.
We had sailed 7 years when the measles broke out, and our ship lost her way in the fog. Big fog, and the whale of the crew was reduced down to 2. 'Twas myself and the captain's old dog. And the ship struck a rock, oh Lord, what a shock! We nearly tumbled over. We spun 9 times around, and the pure old dog was drowned. I'm the last of the Irish rover. And this song is called What Do You Do with a Drunken Sailor? And once again, we want you to sing along with us. Oh, what do you do with a drunken sailor? What do you do with a drunken sailor? What do you do with a drunken sailor early in the morning? What do you do with a drunken sailor? What do you do with a drunken sailor? What do you do with a drunken sailor early in the morning? Hey ho, and up she rises. Hey ho, and up she rises. Hey ho, and up she rises early in the morning. Shave his belly with a rusty razor. Shave his belly with a rusty razor. Shave his belly with a rusty razor early in the morning. Hey ho, and up she rises. Hey ho, and up she rises. Hey ho, and up she rises early in the morning. Put him in a longboat till he's sober. Put him in a longboat till he's sober. Put him in a longboat till he's sober early in the morning. Hey ho, and up she rises. Hey ho, and up she rises. Hey ho, and up she rises early in the morning. You put him in a cabin with the captain's daughter. Put him in the cabin with the captain's daughter. Put him in the cabin with the captain's daughter early in the morning. Hey ho, and up she rises. Hey ho, and up she rises. Hey ho, and up she rises early in the morning. You give him a hair of the dog that bit him. Give them a hair of the dog that bit him. Give him a hair of the dog that bit him early in the morning. Hey ho, and up she rises. Hey ho, and up she rises. Hey ho, and up she rises early in the morning. That's what you do with a drunken sailor. That's what you do with a drunken sailor. That's what you do with a drunken sailor early in the morning. Hey ho, and up she rises. Hey ho, and up she rises. Hey ho, and up she rises early in the morning. And it's hey ho, and away we go. Bonnie laddie, heeling laddie. Hey ho, and away we go. Bonnie heeling laddie. Was you ever in Merman's? Bonnie laddie, heeling laddie. Watching Cossack sing and dance. Bonnie heeling laddie. Hey ho, and away we go. Bonnie laddie, heeling laddie. Hey ho, and away we go. Bonnie heeling laddie.
Was you ever at Miramichi?
Bonnie laddie, heeling laddie.
There you tied fast to a tree.
Bonnie heeling laddie. Hey ho, and away we go. Bonnie laddie, heeling laddie. Hey ho, and away we go. Bonnie heeling laddie.
You ever down at Cape Horn?
Bonnie laddie, heeling laddie.
See the lion and the unicorn.
Bonnie heeling laddie. Hey ho, and away we go. Bonnie laddie, heeling laddie. Hey ho, and away we go. Bonnie heeling laddie.
Was you ever on Dublin Bay?
Bonnie laddie, heeling laddie.
Border all the day.
Bonnie heeling laddie. Hey ho, and away we go. Bonnie laddie, heeling laddie. Hey ho, and away we go. Bonnie heeling laddie. Was you ever at Youngstown State? Bonnie laddie, heeling laddie. Being studious is the trade. Bonnie heeling laddie. Hey ho, and away we go. Bonnie laddie, heeling laddie. Hey ho, and away we go.
staggering down
Bonnie Heelan laddie.
Hey ho, and away we go.
Bonnie laddie, Heelan laddie. Hey ho, and away we go. Bonnie Heelan laddie.
Was you ever on the Brummie Law?
Bonnie laddie, Heelan laddie.
Yankee boys are all the go.
Bonnie Heelan laddie.
Hey ho, and away we go.
Bonnie laddie, Heelan laddie. Hey ho, and away we go. Bonnie Heelan laddie. And it's hey ho, and away we go. Bonnie laddie, Heelan laddie. Hey ho, and away we go. Bonnie Heelan laddie. I was born in a Dublin street where the lion drums did beat, and those loving English feet they walked all over us. And each and every night when my dad would come home tight, he'd invite the neighbours over with his chorus. Come out, you black and tan, come out and fight me like a man. Show your wife how you won medals down in Flanders. Tell her how the IRA made you run like hell away from the green and lovely lanes of Killishandra. Let us hear you tell how you slandered great Parnell when you thought him well and truly persecuted. Where are the tears and cheers that you loudly let us hear when our heroes of 16 were executed? Come out, you black and tans, come out and fight me like a man. Show your wife how you won medal down in Flanders. Tell her how the IRA made you run like hell away from the green and lovely lanes of Killishandra. And tell us how you slew them old Arabs 2 by 2. Like the Zulus they had slings and bows and arrows. How bravely you faced one with your 16-pounder gun, and you frightened them damn natives to the marrow. Come out, you black and tans, come out and fight me like a man. Show your wife how you won medals down in Flanders. Tell her how the IRA made you run like hell away from the green and lovely lanes of Killishandra. The time is coming fast, and I think it's here at last, when each shone and will be cast aside before us. And if they feel the need, then our kids will sing Godspeed with a verse or two singing out this chorus. Come out, you black and tan, come out and fight me like a man. Show your wife how you won medals down in Flanders. Tell her how the IRA made you run like hell away from the green and lovely lanes of Killishandra. Come out, you black and tans, come out and fight me like a man. Show your wife how you won medals down in Flanders. Tell her how the IRA made you run like hell away from the green and lovely lanes of Killishandra. Hey, thanks.
This is a true story of the ghost of the Molly Maguires.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
The wind blows well at night and the brave are melancholy. If you stand in the dark with your ear to the wind, you'll hear the sons of Molly. Deep in the dark of that old mine shaft, you'll smell the smoke and the fire, and the murmur low in the mines below. It's the ghost of Molly Maguire.
I tell you, me boys, Michael Doyle is my name. I come from Tybin County. I shot the boss of the Lansford mine. My soul is a poor bounty, and I will die with my head held high. I fought for the men below, the men who work and fight and die down in the black hell hole.
I'll tell you, me boys, Edward Kelly is my name. I'm hanging high in the morning. I shot Jack Jones for skin in my bones, and I dread the sound of morning. But I will die with my head held high. I fought for the men below, the men who work and fight and die stand in the dark with your ear to the wind, you'll hear the sons of Molly. Deep in the dark of that old mine shaft, you'll smell the smoke and the fire, and the murmur low in the mines below. It's the ghost of Molly Maguire. It's the ghost of Molly Maguire. Thank you. We're County Mayo. Bill Davis, Bill Lewis, Marcy Myers, and Ted Miller. Thank you. Who's slightly taller than This is a song about a young man who innocently goes to buy some candles and finds something a lot more than he had bargained for. As I went down to the chandler's shop, some candles for to buy, I went into the chandler's shop and no one did I spy. Well, I was disappointed, so some angry words I said. Then I heard the sound of a right above me head. Oh, I heard the sound of a right above me head. Well, I was quick and I was slick, so up the stairs I fled. And very surprised was I to find the chandler's wife in bed. And with there was a gentleman, a quite considerable size. Oh, and they were doing a right before me eyes. Oh, and they were doing a right before me eyes. But when the fun was over and done, the lady raised her head. And very surprised was she to see me standing by her bed. If you will be discreet, me lad, if you will be so kind, oh, why don't you come up for some whenever you feel inclined? Oh, why don't you come up for some whenever you feel inclined? It's many's a days and many's a nights the chandler wasn't home to get myself some candles to the chandler's shop I'd roam. But never the one she'd give to me, she'd give to me instead. Oh, a little bit more to light me way to bed. Oh, a little bit more to light me way to bed. Now all you married men, take heed whenever you're leaving town. Don't ever leave your wife alone, be sure and tie her down. If you would be so kind to her, just lay her down there on the floor. Oh, and give her so much of the she doesn't want any more. Oh, and give her so much of the she doesn't want any more. Hey! Fare thee well to you, my own true love. I am going far, far away. I am bound for California, and know that I return someday. And it's fare thee well, my own true love. When I return, united we will be. It's not the leaving of Liverpool that's grieving me, but me darling, when I think of thee.
I sailed aboard a Yankee clipper ship, Davy Crockett is her name. And they say that Burgess is the captain of her, and they say that she's a floating shame.
And it's fare thee well, my own true love. When I return, united we will be. It's not the leaving of Liverpool that's grieving me, but my darling, when I think of thee. Oh, I sailed with Burgess once before, I think I know him well. If a man's a sailor, he will get along. If not, then he is sure in hell. And it's fare thee well, my own true love. When I return, united we will be. It's not the leaving of Liverpool that's grieving me, but my darling, when I think of thee. to see again the girls we love and the holy ground once more. Fine girl you are, you're the girl I do adore, and still I live in hopes to see the holy ground once more. And now we're salt sea sailing, and you are far behind. Upon letters I will write to you the secrets of my mind, and the secret on my mind, my love. You're the girl I do adore, and still I live in hopes to see the holy ground once more. Fine girl, you are the girl I do adore, and still I live in hopes to see the holy ground once more. And now the storm is rising, I see it coming soon, and the sky it is so cloudy I can scarcely see the moon. But the secret on my mind, my love, you're the girl I do adore, and still I live in hopes to see the holy ground once more. Fine girl you are, you're the girl I do adore, and still I live in hopes to see the holy ground once more. But now the storm is over, and we are safe and well. Oh, we'll go into a public house and sit and drink our fill. We will drink strong ales and porters, we'll make the rafters roar, and when our money is all spent, we'll go to sea once more. Fine girl you are, you're the girl I do adore, and still I live in hopes to see the holy ground once more. Fine girl you are. In a public house with some friends of mine, playing dominoes last night, when into the bar a fireman rushed, his face a chalky white. What's up, says Brown, have you seen a ghost? Have you seen your Aunt Mariah? Oh, me Aunt Mariah be buggered, says he, this bleeding pub's on fire. On fire, says Brown, but a bit of luck, everybody follow me. Down to the cellar, if the fire ain't there, we'll have a rare old spree. So we all went down with good old Brown, booze we could not miss. And we were not 15 minutes there before we were all blitzed. And there was Brown, upside down, he was mopping up the whiskey off the floor. Booze, booze, the firemen cried, they came knocking at the door. Oh, don't let him in till it's all mopped up. Somebody shouted, McIntyre, McIntyre! And we all got stone blind, paralytic, drunk, when the old dun cow caught fire. Charles Darling went over to the port wine tubs, gave them just a few hard knocks, started taking off his trousers, likewise his shoes and socks. Oh no, says Brown, that's not allowed. You can't do that in here. Do not wash your trousers in the port wine tubs when we have so much beer. And there was Brown, upside down, he was mopping up the whiskey off the floor. Booze, booze, the firemen cried, they came knocking at the door. Oh, don't let him in till it's all mopped up. Somebody shouted, McIntyre, McIntyre! And we all got stone blind, paralytic, drunk, when the old dun cow caught fire. Just then there came a terrible crash, half the bloody roof gave way. We were all drowned in the fireman's hose, and we were washed away. So we got wet sacks and old tin tacks and nailed ourselves inside. And we sat there guzzling pints of beer till we were bleary-eyed. And there was Brown, upside down, he was mopping up the whiskey off the floor. Booze, booze, the firemen cried, they came knocking at the door. Don't let him in till it's all mopped up. Somebody shouted McIntyre. McIntyre! And we all got stone blind, paralytic, drunk when the old dun cow caught fire. Oh, the whiskey, oh, the whiskey, 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 Nancy, oh, I am a weaver, I'm a Celtic weaver, I am a rash and I'm a roving blade. I have silver in my pocket and I follow the roving trade. Oh, the whiskey, oh, the whiskey, 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 Nancy, oh, I went down to Glasgow City, my Nancy whiskey, I chanced to smell. I went in, sat down beside her, for 7 long years I loved her well. Oh, the whiskey, oh, the whiskey, 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 Nancy, oh, the more I kissed her, the more I loved her, the more I kissed her, the more she smiled. Said I forgot me mother's teaching, my Nancy whiskey had me beguiled. Oh, the whiskey, oh, the whiskey, 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 Nancy, oh, I'm going back now to the cotton weaving, I surely make all their shuttles fly, for I've earned more from the cotton weaving than e'er I did at the roving trade. Oh, the whiskey, oh, the whiskey, 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 Nancy, oh, well, I awoke early in the morning, I found myself in the stranger's bed, and on the pillow lying there beside me was an ugly, withered, toothless hag. When she awoke, she demanded money for her services, she would be paid. I said, I'm sorry, but I've only 6 pence. She said, that's fine, sir, I've plenty of change. Oh, the whiskey, oh, the whiskey, 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 Nancy, oh, I'm going back now to the Celtic weaving, I surely make all them shuttles fly, for I've earned more from the Celtic weaving than e'er I did at the Roman trade. Oh, the whiskey, oh, the whiskey, 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 Nancy, oh, oh, the whiskey, oh, the whiskey, 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 Nancy, oh.
And I think we're going to sneak in another song. It's just a closing song. It's called Irish Ways and Irish Laws. Once upon a time there was Irish ways and Irish laws, villages of Irish blood, waking to the morning, waking to the morning. Then the Vikings came around, turned us up and turned us down, started building boats and towns. They tried to change our living, they tried to change our living. Cromwell and his soldiers came, started centuries of pain, but they could not make us bend. We are a river flowing, we are a river flowing. Again, again the soldiers came, burned our houses, stole our grain, shot the farmers in the fields, working for a living, working for a living. 800 years we have been down, the secret of the water's sound has kept the spirit of a man above the ground descending, above the ground descending. Still the struggle carries on, I wonder will I live so long to see the gates being open wide to a people and their freedom, to a people and their freedom. Once upon a time there was Irish ways and Irish laws, villages of Irish blood, waking to the morning, waking to the morning. Good night, safe home. We're County Mayo. Bill Davis, Bill Lewis, Marcy Myers, and Ted Miller. Thanks. And another big hand for WYSU and Dr. Darling. We want you to sing, and it's no nay never, no nay never no more, will I play the wild rover, no never no more. You know that part, right?
This is also a sobriety test. Before you leave, you have to do this.
I've been a wild rover for many's a year, and I spent all my money on whiskey and beer. But now I'm returning with gold in great store, and I never will play the wild rover no more. And it's no, nay, never, no, nay, never, no more will I play the wild rover, no, never, no more. I went into an alehouse that I used to frequent, and I told the landlady me money was spent. I asked her for credit, she answered me nay, said a custom like yours I could get any day. And it's no, nay, never, no, nay, never, no more will I play the wild rover, no, never, no more. Well, I reached in me pocket, drew out sovereigns bright, and the landlady's eyes opened wide with delight. Said she, I have whiskies and wines of the best, and the words that I spoke sure were only in jest. And it's no, nay, never, no, nay, never, no more will I play the wild rover, no, never, no more. There was Ginny and Betsy and Mary and Sue, and 3 or 4 more who belonged to our crew. We stayed up till midnight, we made the place roar. I've been a wild boy, but I'll be so no more. And it's no, nay, never, no, nay, never, no more will I play the wild rover, no, never, no more. I'll go back to me parents, confess what I've done, and I'll ask them to pardon their prodigal son. And if they caress me as oft times before, I never will play the wild rover no more. And it's no, nay, never, no, nay, never, no more will I play the wild rover, no, never, no more. And it's no, nay, never, no, nay, never, no more will I play the wild rover, no, never, no more. We'd like to thank Dr. Charles Darling for putting together the show tonight. Did a great job. It was a lot of fun. When I was a lad, I was very glad to go out in the daytime, with me fork and me bottle and a cork to help out in the haytime. Just tossing hay one fine day, I met sweet Lucy Bailey, and I says, my dear, are you often here? She said, yes, sir, twice daily. To the rum-doo-dee, to the rum-doo-da, to the rum-da-doo-doo-randy, to the right-ho-dee, to the right-ho-da, to the right-ho-dee, twice daily. Well,
we had much fun in the summer sun. Lucy was so brilliant, she was sweet and pure, but I wasn't sure if that girl was willing. Until one day among the hay, we were working gaily, and she ups and slips and her knickers rips, and I went there twice daily. To the rum-doo-dee, to the rum-doo-da, to the rum-da-doo-doo-randy, to the right-o-dee, to the right-o-da, to the right-o-dee, twice daily. Now Lucy's dad, he was very mad, he chased me around the hay barn, and he said, my son, you had your fun, it's time for you to pay now. The girl you'll wed, the old man said, as he waved his shotgun gaily. If you don't, he said, where I put this lead, you won't sit there twice daily. To the rum-doo-dee, to the rum-doo-da, to the rum-da-doo-doo-randy, to the right-o-dee, to the right-o-da, to the right-o-dee, twice daily. Well, the very next day in the month of May, we held the ceremony, and we paid off the vicar with a gallon of liquor. We rode to church on a pony. To Lucy's joy, we had a boy. He was a little darling. He's round and fat as a Cheshire cat, and perky as a starling. To the rum-doo-dee, to the rum-doo-da, to the rum-da-doo-doo-randy, to the right-o-dee, to the right-o-da, to the right-o-dee, twice daily. And now we're old, our story's told, 40 years together, though we sometimes stray when we're tossing hay in that old-time summer weather. And kids we had 10 or more, we goes on quite gaily, though I'm old and grey, I still gets me way, and I still goes there twice daily. To the rum-doo-dee, to the rum-doo-da, to the rum-da-doo-doo-randy, to the right-o-dee, to the right-o-da, to the right-o-dee, twice daily. To the rum-doo-dee, to the rum-doo-da, to the rum-da-doo-doo-randy, to the right-o-dee,